make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.
Hi, this is Mary and Megan, and we'd like to welcome you to Mary's Stamping Happenings and Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Today what we're going to do is we're going to continue our flower tutorials, and we're going to be making some roses. What you need to do for the roses is you're going to need at least one craft mat. You're going to need some cardstock in whatever color you want. We're using Primrose Petal here. You're going to need some ink to highlight it, and we're going to be using Raspberry Ripple. You're going to need the Blossom Punch. I'm going to also use a 1 1/4 inch circle punch and a 3/4 inch circle punch. You're going to need a bone folder. You're going to need some scissors, and you're going to need some multi-purpose Tombow glue, mono glue, and you're going to need a hot glue gun with glue sticks and a stamping sponge. So what first you're going to do is you're going to punch out 6 blossom roses. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your sponge and you're just going to highlight with a darker colored ink the rose itself. And I like to do both sides because both sides will show on some of the rose petals. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to, with the 3/4 inch punch, you're going to punch out the center of that flower, just like this. Okay? So now I've got 6 of them here that are all punched out. I also got the 1 1/4 inch. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your bone folder and you're just going to curl the edges, and you're not going to curl them up, you're going to curl them down. And it's fairly easy and fast to do this with your bone folder. What you're going to do, once you get all of these curled, you're going to cut these. You're going to leave one hole just like that. That's going to be our first one. The next one, you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut right between one of the leaves to the hole, and you leave that. And then the next one you're going to do is you're going to cut just one petal off, and you're going to save that because we're going to need that one petal. So you've got a 6 with a cut of 5. Then we're going to cut 2 petals off here, and we're going to save that 2 petal one. So you've got a 4, and then we're going to cut one totally in half. So you only need 5. Thought you needed 6. So you've got your 5, or your 6, your 6, your 5, your 4, your 3, your 2, and your 1. Now this is the hard part. What you're going to do is you're going to take your liquid glue, your Tombow, and on the first one with the 5 petals, you're going to make this a 4-petal one, and you're just going to layer it over like that. Just hold it for a couple of seconds till that glue dries, and just leave it like this. Then you may want to, with your bone folder, just go all the way around here to just loosen this up, because what you're going to do is you're going to fold the 5 one over to make it a 4-petal one, just like this. And again, you're going to just hold that. See how it's coming to shape? Just hold that. Okay, now with the 4 one, again, you may just want to run it all the way over because you're going to do the same thing. You're going to make a 3 petal out of the 4 petal. So you're going to put some little glue here, and you're just going to, it's almost like rolling these now. Once they get this small, you just want to roll them up. Then you're taking your 3 petal one, and again, I just like to loosen that up just a little so it's a little easier to handle. And you're going to roll that one again. You're going to make the 3 petal into a 2 petal, just like that. You're just going to hold that till that dries. And then what you're going to do is with the 2 petal one, you're just going to roll that just like this. Put some glue right there. And there you go. And you got like a 1 petal almost there. Just hold that for a few seconds. This one and the next one are the ones that'll probably pop if they pop off of the glue. Okay, now your 1 petal one, what you're doing is you're just going to roll this one also. So just start, just loosen that up with the, one thing I hate about the mono glue, you get it all over your hands and then you can't touch it. Oh, this one opened up. Told you, this one is one of the ones that'll probably pop open on you. So you want to get that, hold that fairly tight. Here. There it goes. Okay, and again, you just want to semi-roll this. In fact, I found it easier to do it this way. Just roll it in your hands and then put just a little dab of glue and then roll it up just like that. And there you go. Now what you're going to do, you've got your plain 6 without a cut. You've got this one with it's now 5. You've got the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1, and the 0 in the little bud. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 1 1/4 inch circle and you're going to put a bunch of hot glue right on that. Okay. There we go. And I use the 1 1/4 inch so I have a nice back. So what you're going to do is you're just going to place this right in the middle. You're going to put your next size in there, then your 4, and your 3, your 2, and you can alternate the ones. And then you just may, for the next 2, just add a little glue right in the inside. Put that one in there. And then finally the little bud. And then you're just going to hold that until the glue starts to harden. And I'll show you the difference. This is the one I made with the 1 1/4 inch circle on it. And this is one that I just glued on the craft mat. I really like the circle because then you can put backings on here and make it barrettes or make them pins or put them on boxes really nicely and they won't fall off. So there you have it. Your little rose. You can put them on cards, you can put them on 3D objects, whatever you want. Thanks for visiting. Happy stamping.
If you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination.